What's up, guys? This is Kavosky Irvin. Sorry, my voice is cracking. This is Kavosky Irvin, the host of the Humming Podcast. We're gonna restart that. Never mind. We're not gonna restart. We're gonna let the bloopers speak. I learned that one from Gary. I learned that from Gary, man. This is the host of the Humming Podcast. Thank you for tapping.
They said Ryan Coogler released this to ride, and he wrote the song in one day. Excuse me, mouse, I think it confused. I was promised 40 acres and mules. Then I feel like a fool. Forget the rules, what the fine print say. My great granddaddy probably turning his grave. Knew I was a slave to the state. Tell him I ain't afraid of those umpires, whips and chains. Breathing contracts, shit all be the same.
Boo, fire the DJ.
Boo.
Fire the DJ. I will say this. Production is nice. As far as Rod Wave, I don't like
it. All right, Rod. You had your chance, brother. But we not feeling it. What y'all want to take it next? You like more like that?
Go.
You know the song? You don't know the song.
Who don't know me?
I ain't reading these, even want to bust it. Get a nigga whack, I ain't got play tough. Used to be rich, but you fucked up. Damn, this year ain't been a whole month. Can't be mad, you just gotta catch up. The whole price fucked every nigga with some much. I'm still in the hood, post up with the junk.
See, this what the youngest feeling, man. This the YN music, so we gotta. Nah, this right here, you like, you ain't YN, but you that's the energy. That's what you tap in with the youngin'.
Y'all gotta get it to time.
You got to. It's OV.
Can we give a round of applause for Lalo? I think she's gonna get
round of applause right there. Now his wordplay do be crazy, 100%. It always go around like the earth around in the sun. Come right back every time.
Can I give y'all a little now? Especially
hold up. He gonna drop some.
The goat is home. I just not realized what I think we should. The goat is home. Play that new Young Boy track.
He said to go home. He said play that Young Boy. You got it on your phone?
Yeah, you too.
Okay, so I'm gonna hook it up directly to the source, so they gonna hear it, everything. They gonna hear it perfect. So we gonna let you play it for us, so we can hear it too. Unless you just want to play it on here. You want to play it on this? Tell me the song before you pull it up. But yeah.
Shot call.
Yeah, you know these rappers, they gonna say what they want to say in the song, so they gonna talk crazy. You feel me?
Brand new drop. Yes.
At the end of the day, we're gonna get into a little bit of this too. Nightfly. That book right there is about Harriet Tubman. She gonna be on the $20 bill. So tell me what song you got this up?
Shot call.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
So they can hear it too. Like where I been?
Yeah, but go to 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
Oh, what's up? What I need to go there for?
Because it's two songs in one. I don't like the first song.
3 minutes and 25.
35.
I'm there. So this one up. It's ending right now. Yeah, and it's playing over here, so we can just react. That's good.
production way better than Young Boy or what?
I just put up in that motherfucking. Man, Bobo and his motherfucker catching what you man, I'm so fresh, I know she wanna fuck me. Make her mom. This day catch it up and hop out, walk his ass down. Then I swear like that top nigga. White McDonald. Bitch, I got that guap that get you popped and leave you found. I just can't do it. Ain't hard to tell that I got money. I just can't do like bitch, don't tell me that I come from name. Roll that car, little bitch truck. Got my infant in tuck. Mention cause of high school. Most time I turn my kids up, I bet up. Don't give a fuck. Heard I bought this friend up. Go ask about me, I'm diving 5 by 6 and lick his chin up. Blatant bitch, try to stick and take shit. Bing, bow, bow, bow. Bitch, stop all that holding me. Pussy nigga trolling all y'all acting like some hoes to me. Put this bitch up on, bring straight punch shit if he think that he gon' vote on me. Yeah, I've been chill out, maze, I've been eating my bag, I've been showing my ass, nigga, dead. All 13 middle J's, I had poke his ass. She had told me they got polish, clean that bitch with Gucci rags. He got next while I was on, now I'm out and that's his ass. We might catch him in the lobby, but I'm talking about with a mask. Tell my daddy that I said this bitch too fast. Punk that bitch, nigga can't act like that, they just see me and her. I just put up in that motherfucking man, Bobo and his motherfucker catching what you and I'm so fresh, I know she wanna fuck me. Bake on on. This
I don't listen to Young Boy like that, but I gotta select two songs that I go crazy about.
White McDonald. Bitch, I got that guap that get you popped and leave you found. I just can't do it. Ain't hard to tell that I got money. I just can't do it. Like bitch, don't tell me nothing.
He's pretty versatile, but not the most. We ain't got to say
tell that nigga stop that talking face me when you
we're not
see
gonna say
me.
the
Tell
phone.
my daddy that I'm telling her that's concealing me. Tell my ops that I got gloss and make up good and big. I want shoot. Trap out like the
classical.
Gotta I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna throw away all this cell phone.
Stop.
Play that right. Control this bitch from outer space. Ain't been up so long.
Come on.
Which one you talk about, the Michael Jackson remix?
Dirty Diana.
Yeah, I love that one. I did like that one.
Come on.
We finna tell that.
Come on now. And you know what's so crazy? He just dropped it out of nowhere.
They can hear it.
I'm telling you. Shout out Cash Money AP. Bro, you had SoundCloud.
You never make me do, so why you bringing on me? Your ways was cruel, I was fool, I was too blind for the sea. My ID covered the news, seems only trouble I keep. You was the one I would choose for the beat up for me. Can't tell me not to do this, because I do what I want. We came up out the street, straight from the block selling raw. She said she never would leave, soon as she left it was hard. I wanted her here with me, she left me out with my boy. But I said it's okay, protect my heart with that rod. I'm running far to reach, I mean as far as the door. Might have to cancel my card, don't come out at the door. I see she won't leave me alone, she sliced the ties on my car. Daddy,
So, one thing about this type of music, NBA Young Boy, all the way, so we gonna listen to Young Boy straight to Nipsey, straight to the kids.
Yeah, when we get it, I'm sick of these bitches, they burn my head. We be tasting the riches, however you want it, it's straight for the head. And she know that I love her, she want me to cover, I think she hurt me, I never would let her. I'm sending good dollars inside of a letter, still trapping like Griselda. These streets all alone. I know we don't take it day, we take it slow. Even though I'm wrong, I ain't never gonna lie. If I feel that I owe you, I'm gonna make it right. Thugging and keeping my head to the sky. I'm back on the lap by myself and I cry. While I'm dreaming behind you, I die. Before they can happen, I let off that fire. Trapping and rapping, we shoot to the top. After I'm asking, can we have a child? After I break, I cut off relations. But I be thinking about you on the day. Tell my niggas what up and they say that I'm crazy. Remember with you, all them hoes they hate.
The problem always been when we do great things in this world, it always gets flipped on us. Other people don't want to see us shine. They don't want to see black people just like I'm doing. And they do, so they come in and try to gentrify it and make something today to fit them. And that right there, in a nutshell, is the problem. This music we're listening to right now, perfect. But at the end of the day, he's not getting the flowers he deserves. This song only got 82K likes on YouTube. But we know that's fire. We know it's good. Anybody else would get it. Any other culture that had a million views, a million likes. the other day, they do what they do. What I got in front of me is a book about Harriet Tubman talking about faith dreams. Every song that you might hear is a dream come to life. That's it.
That was well put together. I like how you talking. It really sounded really motivational. Like sound like somebody that one niggas on auditors and they're like, you really good. It's like, I need that. You good.
Hey, I appreciate it, bro. This is what I do. I do this every day, all day. So
what's this?
I'm gonna play another song. We can talk about a topic. We can talk about digital money. Talk about NBA. Say you want to talk about Bitcoin. So we're gonna talk about Bitcoin. Where did it come from? So yeah, he got ideas.
Who and why did you even think of a digital currency? Matter of fact, how did even all this tap to pay and credit card stuff even start?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And I don't want to hear this dude, he figured out how to do this and do that. No. Like, you had to really be putting in the time and effort
To think about it.
to come up, to think about it, come up with something like that. Like, how can you run so many computers looking for something somewhere we can't even see?
Yeah.
And it generates you. I think the market for a Bitcoin right now is between 80,000 to 100K.
Yeah, it is.
Just for one.
It's at 100 right now, probably.
So how's that possible? How do you make that happen? They say
it's based off. I tell you, it's based off awareness. The more people who get aware and act on that awareness, that's when it gets more valuable. It's like as long as people if they're not aware of it, then it ain't got no value. But once people say, "Oh, this could happen, this could be real," and they just start to put on it, like layer onto it, then that's when it start to be like, "Oh, this must be worth something. It's just an idea. Oh, it must be. Oh, it's gotta be because look how much they put. Look at the big number on it." Yeah. And so if all these people keep talking about it, it must be worth something. So it's based off awareness. That's it.
But the question is, what were you doing when you found for you to be able to find out you could do that?
Yeah.
What were you doing that you found out? Oh my God! I just found
tell him your name.
Jeremiah.
That's Jeremiah talking right now. Jeremiah got game. You feel me? He got game.
Like, what were you doing?
I don't know, brother.
But then
I could tell you my opinion.
Yes.
But so in my opinion, you was just seeing the bigger picture in all ways. Just like you wanted to put something together and you didn't want to be confined. That person who was doing it didn't want to be confined by what he saw right then and there. Maybe he was just broke, or maybe he just saw ways for more people to tap into the one thing he cared about. You see? If you care about something and you can bring awareness, it's a whole different feel from being a cowboy and just hauling cattle or something and just living like that. This right here has got to do with computers and adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, all that mess. And if you care about it, you got to make it worth something.
A whole different language that takes
a
lot of experience to learn.
Yeah.
Most people can't talk in binary.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They see a bunch of ones and zeros. They think it's a foreign language.
They think it's a foreign language.
Error code. Yeah, so I'm tripping.
Next thing they're going to think, oh, it's a scam. You try to get them involved. No, they're going to scam me. Brother, you got $20 to your name. You ain't scammable. What did you mean? You ain't got nothing.
You're not taking from the bro.
If you scammable, you need to get yours up to 100,000. Then you start to worry about that. Yeah. You know, but they got programs for that too.
Mm-hmm.
So you stuck thinking in that slave mentality. You got to unleash that. Get out of that. What's up?
Have you ever just wondered, like, credit card?
Okay.
Same thing with the Bitcoin.
Yeah.
How did you make a system to where you can put money on some plastic and it actually has money on it? What was the that's my question. What was the goal when you did that? Credit cards. What was the goal with credit cards?
What was the goal?
Oh,
let's get.
We don't want people to carry.
Let's get his take on it. Let him know your name and then get your take.
My name is Devontae Hawkins.
What was the goal behind putting money on a credit card and then going out and just using it, having that access, that ease of access? What was the goal behind it?
I think they just doing so trying to get like extra money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
who was they?
Like the government, the banks and stuff. I think when they trying to do everything to get money.
It's all revolving around getting money. Yeah. So at the end of the day, what it ties back into Bitcoin, because like if it's about getting money, how can you make Bitcoin get you money? Well, awareness. So if you got something that nobody knows about it, and only you got to bring that awareness, and that's when that money gonna start to grow. You got something to say?
Is it cussing on here?
Y'all been cussing. I mean, ain't no.
Fuck that. Where do we go from there?
That man said, "Is it cussing on here?"
Fuck that. Where do we go from
there? There's so much cussing.
Like with the cards and shit.
Yeah, stuff with it.
Like with the cards and shit. Now
credit cards.
Where the hell we go after it?
Okay, so we know where we're going after that. We got the answer right here. Right here, like each one of us got a cell phone.
I mean, yeah.
We don't need a credit card no more. We got the most crazy credit card in our pocket. Every time we look up, it's the phone.
After the credit cards, though, they're gonna make something else.
They're not.
Yep.
Because it's Apple Pay.
After we have it on our phones and they figure out how to do that, hack our phones and get on what now?
Okay.
We go back to just having cash and getting robbed on the street? Because the goal with credit cards was, I'm gonna
tell you, that's the greatest segue we could ever think about. Look at this. What next is all of us is finna live in the Grand Theft Auto 6, and everything is just gonna be fake from here on out. Everything. You ain't gonna die for real. It's only gonna be Grand Theft Auto 6. You're gonna get 5 stars. They're gonna kill you. You're just gonna be on the game. All your money gonna be up. You lose your money, you get it all back. You gotta go beg for your homie. All this. Give me some money, bro, please, blah, 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 blah. Grand Theft Auto 6 is where it's going. That's what's next. It's so many guys living their life through Minecraft and Grand Theft.
The most thing I'm excited about for GTA 6 is looking at all that ass physics. I just want to say that. I just want to say that.
We don't know where he go. We don't know where he go. We talking about money right now.
Hey, right.
And not carry cash.
That was the point.
Now we got tap to pay because I could walk up on you, put something up against your pocket. I take all your money off your credit card. Now we got it on our phone.
Tap to pay.
Now we got tap to pay. What next?
Okay. Well, we could say what next, and we could live in what next. So we could live in that. We could reside in what next, what next, what next, what next. But we got to focus on the right now. Right now is, see, me personally, I ain't gonna, well, first off, I'm gonna put this that way. I'm not finna tell y'all what I do to keep my stuff safe. That's the whole trick of this all. Don't tell nobody how you protecting yours. Yeah. But you gotta have multiple, like Donald Trump said, you gotta build a wall. Yeah, he just old man saying build a wall because of all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. But you gotta build walls up in your personal life for your own personal finances. You gotta know how to access it around anybody else who might want to access it. It's gotta be unique for you. So the wall might be off limits to them, but to you, it's an open door. That's what it's got to be, 100%. So you got to figure out tricks. Whatever makes sense for you, that's how you build up your security. So it can't revolve around nobody else. In history, black men, it was a black man, and I seen this on Twitter. It was a black dude who had, anytime a slave catcher would try to come to his house to try to come catch him, he had his house booby trapped. So if they would show up, they would get hit with something because he had it like that. So you show up to this man's house trying to catch him, he caught you, and you ain't gonna go missing. You don't want to mess with this man. And after so long, it's millions and billions of us. Ain't nobody finna just focus 100% energy on trying to figure you out if they can't. But in that time, if a dude had his house booby trapped, so many people could surround his house, and he got to come out eventually, because it's gonna, But now, ain't nobody finna mess with you like that. You got to set up. You good. So stay focused on what you got to, and continue to remember what you got. Don't confuse yourself and lock yourself out. But you gotta protect your own, because that's what's going on right now.
And here's the thing. That's my biggest fear. You know, you can just be in the house chilling, and just something go wrong.
Right.
Someone just on the street just had the idea. Oh, I like that house.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm finna go up in there.
Yeah.
Boom. You can be asleep. You don't know what's on each other's mind.
And you talking realistically, reality, in your reality.
This is reality.
Yeah.
Like, because I didn't seen that person. And it's like, what do you do if there's nothing to do? And now what you do the best you can, but what if it's nothing you actually do?
Absolutely.
Right.
Now, I was in that position back in February where I had this random person text me on one of my phones. It was different, but she texted me, and I thought it was a real human being. And then next thing you know, we talking. I thought she just had the wrong number, but apparently they had a whole scamming website set up that I thought I was investing in Bitcoin, doing some options trading, and I ended up losing $1,800 behind this, and I wasn't doing nothing but sitting one night eating lunch over at this place called Skyline, just eating late night. And this person texted me. I thought it was an accident. I was like, okay. And so we chopping it up. I was like, getting to know the person and such, invested money in the website and lost $1,800 thinking that this website was legit. But really, it was a whole website built up. I don't know, just to shut down if it got enough cash. I mean, $1,800 ain't nothing. I got it back, but
they probably got the same.
It was weird.
From a lot of other people.
Maybe, but the way they got it, it wasn't just like I just threw it in there one moment. I threw in a 400, and then I seen that it came back, and I was like, okay. And then next you know, I got up to that amount, and they just shut the website down. So I'm like what was really going? Like, it was a process.
So it was letting you get it back.
It was letting me get it back, and I was like, okay, this is a process. I mean, I was completely trusting it. I was like, this real, this lit.
See, that's that. Like you
see what I'm saying?
Earlier,
and I wasn't doing nothing for that to happen to me.
They was aware that you was falling into it, and then once they got you good enough to make you get to that point,
yeah,
and it's like, oh, take it off.
So, like you said, what can you do when nothing you can do? I was nothing I could do but just sit there, because I was in prayer and I was cool with whatever happened, because I'm like, at any moment you could lose it all in investing, and I'm willing to take a risk. It's not too much. I ain't got something saved back, but at the end of the day, the person was telling me, exhaust all your options, because this could be a life-changing opportunity. And I'm thinking, like, that's real. Like, if I'm scared right now and I don't want to gain what I can gain, I'm gonna miss out. Blah blah blah. And sure enough, that happened. But I wasn't stupid enough to exhaust every single
risk
opportunity.
You take can be a good thing, or it could be a lesson. It could be a blessing or a lesson. That's what my grandma used to always say.
Yeah. So we got that. The thing is, let me tell y'all a little bit about what I do. So I'm a book writer. I wrote 5 books already. 5. And so I wrote a book called Humans of the Ocean. In this book, it talks about, it's a starfish, and it's a book, basically a book about patience, and how you got to be patient, even though it might seem like it ain't getting you nowhere. Just stay patient, because at the end of the day, you're not always in control of what's the end goal. Like, the end goal might be bigger or greater or more unique than you thought, whenever you wasn't thinking about nothing. And next thing you know, something start happening. Just stay yourself, be yourself. And so this book is about the starfish that goes on this, like, there's just going to the coral reef, and this coral reef represents a business. In my mind, it represents, okay, a coral reef is beautiful. A coral reef has a lot going on. You got fish, you got sharks, you got this, you got stuff growing up. Everything is just a perfect functioning thing in the ocean. We don't see that here on land too often. We don't always see that. And next thing you know, when he gets there, it's completely nothing. It's dead. Everything is just like off. But the starfish don't know, because he's just a starfish. He just started to realize, like, this don't feel right. Something don't feel right. And then something unique happens. And this little kind of thing, that the plot that was against him comes down. It's like a little like source of light, a source of hope or source of something for this moment. And he gets a little bit alert. He's like, okay, what's really going on? Because like now I'm seeing something and I don't know what it is. And long story short, this little source speaks to this starfish. And when it does that, he kind of understood it because it was speaking to it in its language, in its own unique language. It spoke to him the way it needed to hear. It didn't speak like Chinese and he was English. He spoke the right language. And so this source, this little light source that came down for him, said, oh, it did that. And he realized, like, okay, I'm not as crazy as I might think. I know I was working it out my own way, but this source spoke to me. So I kind of understood that. I thought I was tripping. And now ain't no coral reef. I'm really tripping. So this happened. And so it go on a journey. Long story short, it goes into it follows the instructions that the little source told it to, goes on a journey, and it comes to this place called the Land of Diamonds, where it had went through this ritual called the Dashiki ritual. And the starfish stood up kind of like walking, kind of like a Pinocchio or kind of like a real fairy tale story. So after going through that, it stood up and it could walk and talk now, and now it had a personality. And it goes through the LOD, the Land of Diamonds, and it goes to a palace. We're gonna skip through a whole bunch, but when it gets to the palace, he comes surrounds about a lot of people, like a lot of little fish, a lot of things with personalities. This situation shows him that he just got to be himself because everywhere he go, because he's the main focus of this story, and so we're looking at it from his POV. And everywhere he goes, he got this person trying to talk to him, or he sees his friends that are moving this way or doing this, but it's like, okay, they doing that, but I'm just here. Really, all I wanted was to eat. When the reason why I went to the coral reef was I was trying to get food, like I do every day, and it sent him on this whole tangent. Now he in the palace, he still just want to get food, but he realizing like, okay, now here go these people talking, here go this happening. My friend acting, getting excited about this, and then he talking about girls and this, but I'm really just trying to get some food. Comes to meets the princess of the palace. The princess ended up. This is the part a lot of people don't know. This is the next book coming. But the princess ended up drugging him in a way that he didn't know that this was happening. So she drugged him, and the drug ended up sending him into it killed him. He was a story, but it killed him. It wasn't bad for him because in this tale, that was what needed to happen, was because a death for a fish is like, I mean, we see fish die all the time. It seems hard for us because we're human and you don't want to die, but I'm just painting a picture of what really happened in real life. Because a lot of times, you know, people get drugged, they die behind trying to just live their life. But she drugged them for his betterment, and the new story is coming. Okay, why does she do this? Why did it seem like that? Mm-hmm. But that's just a whole, you know what I'm saying? So the new story that's coming is gonna be, he was recognized as he was the chosen one, and she chose him to be her, like her man. She wanted him. She had her eyes set. She was the princess of this palace. She saw all these people acting crazy, and his big idea was they all just having fun and ain't getting them nowhere. And so whenever, at the end of the day, whenever she chose him to be her man, he went through the process. He showed himself. He said in front of all these people, stayed humble. He saw her, and sure enough, he met up with her, and she had to do that to end up to make it right. She was the light source that came down, but she didn't know he was going to follow the process right. She came down and she just put faith that he was going to follow it right, and because he did, it ended up bringing them together. And that's a new book coming.
Y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be a good story.
It's gonna be, yeah. But that's what I write about. Yeah. It's a fairy tale. It's in the form of sharing the gospel as well. And
see, and I thought I was tripping. Because I was like, man, hold on, this kind of sounds like the Bible a little bit.
Yeah, it's in the form of sharing the gospel.
Yeah.
Because the starfish, just like Jesus, a starfish can lose all of his limbs and grow them back. Jesus was broken. He died, but he rose from the dead to give everybody who believed in him a brand new heart. Made them brand new. They may feel broken, messed up, whatever, but he made them 100% right inside. That's what he do for you. And that's what the book is about. But it's a big book, though. It's a big plan.
Yeah, I like that.
That's why our ancestors that's why I pick up books like this. Harriet Tubman. That's why I look at the leaders before us. That's why I look at See, you got writers. Vashti Harrison is another writer. She not this woman. She wrote a children's book and she highlighted black men in history. So this book got about 50 black men talking about they life, how they didn't get the flowers like that they deserved, but she giving them the flowers by telling their story and what they contributed to this life. That's as much as black people needed back then. Because I'm like, if they don't get their flowers, who gonna remember them if black people don't? You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta remember. We the ones coming up now. So I'm looking back at the black women. This author right here is a black woman. Vashti Harrison, the one I just told you, she's a black woman. Black women, what they was doing for a long time was putting stuff in these books. So they like the guy, I know that, I'm gonna just give y'all I'm gonna just paint a picture. Just because my daddy was going out and working every single day, and I didn't see him for 13, 14 hours, and I was just here or whatever, doing all the stuff, picking whatever, and we cooked when it was time for him to come back. And then he show up tired as can be, and then making us all laugh, making us all feel comfort, protecting us. You know, somebody disrespect me or them, he stand up and do whatever he got to do. Mm-hmm. If I don't tell his story, who gonna do it? That's how the women was looking at it. And so they was telling our story for a long time. So we gotta look for their work so we can see where they was telling the stories. What was they really saying about us? Because we wasn't writing the stories and we wasn't looking for books. They was writing it down so that one day the black men will look up. What was the black woman really talking about? They only want to do is her. No, they didn't want to only do her. They was actually putting in that other work that we couldn't read because we know. First of all, we couldn't read. Mm-hmm. Wasn't no reading. You didn't know how to read. So, and they did. They was learning. And I'm big on that. I'm huge on that because that's the way. Big on that.
I don't know. I kind of never was into all the Black History thing. Don't get me wrong. I love my black people. But can I say this?
What's up?
I want to say it all, but some of the modern fellow African Americans. Because where did house training fall off the curriculum for parenting? Some of these kids nowadays, man,
they just don't.
You just might have to catch a charge.
Yeah.
Because I know from my generation, I grew up with the 90s and early 2000s, baby. Because I'm a 2000. I was born in 2002.
Yeah.
So I grew up with the 90s and 2000s, babies.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
You know, and we straight up put them paws on you talking out your neck.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's, we don't care. What do you mean we don't care? I would have got my head knocked through the wash and dry for saying that. What are you talking about?
Lying, man. Where did that go?
You walk out that door, you better be dressed and looking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hair might be dreaded up, okay? But I got that fade, though. Don't play. All right. Can they see us?
They can barely see us, yeah. They can see us on Twitter and they can see us on Facebook.
We on Twitter and Facebook?
Yeah.
You lying. I'm going to look this up later. But, yeah, it's like the new generation and then some of these adults.
Yeah.
Like the ones that's just in their mid-30s, early 40s. Like our aunties and stuff. I'm 22, so our aunties and stuff, you know, immature.
Yeah.
Like, I think from the crack pandemic and on up, that's where we really saw the real fall of the black people, you know?
Yeah. I think because they don't want to see like another black man win or do anything else.
Yeah. It's crazy because, man.
You say that, but who you saying they? Like
other black people and like whites and Mexican people.
Yeah.
They don't want to see like another brother or another woman to win.
That's right.
And that's a major problem. But you know what? That's been rooted in us ever since slavery. With the they gonna call them house niggas, Uncle Tones and all that. Oh, they telling on the field slaves and everything.
Man, we getting deep. We getting deep.
So it's like, yeah, that's really how that started, and it's getting even worse now because, dude, the same way I can go out here and get it, you can too.
Nah, that's right.
Truth be told, I'm homeless right now. I stay in a shelter, but I look nice. You'll see me walking down the street with all this fucking polo on Nike on. You think, oh, okay, he got some. No, my house burned down 2 years ago in February 23. Yeah. I've been homeless ever since, bouncing from people's houses and shelters. Still trying to get on my feet. I got sun on the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Not everybody that look good live good.
That's
know?
Right. That's right.
So we should all be trying to help each other, not be envious because you, man, oh, he got this, he got. I put in 40, 50, 60 hours a week just to get what I got.
Yeah. This podcast right here we looking at, it's the Grits and Eggs podcast out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
This guy right here, he got some he do it big on this podcast. I like the way he do his stuff. We're gonna show them a little bit of what they do too. We ain't gonna really watch nothing, but I mean we could, but we not.
Let's get some reactions going on.
Some reaction to what?
What video you gonna put on?
I don't even know because his podcast be out like an hour long. He definitely talk about good stuff.
Oh, I also want to know, like, why, like, black people killing other black people for it. Like,
I'll tell you one thing, and they don't want to hear this, and I'm about to shatter some ears and all that, break down some walls. I don't care because I've lived this life. I've been through it. In the black household, we are told that we are not nothing if we can't provide and protect. If you ain't got no money, you ain't shit. I don't want to hear about your feelings. Suck it up, go make some money. Do better.
Yeah.
That's what we all heard our whole lives. So, yeah. When something happen, yeah, what you think that man gonna do? He don't know how to control his emotions. His mama been telling him, shut the fuck up, you look like your daddy, I'm getting sick of you his whole life.
Yeah.
And he just being a kid.
I'm gonna play. Man, I got so many videos I could play for us. I mean, I got so many. OG comedian, husband, right?
But yeah, you know, and it's like he had to teach himself to control himself mentally. And then some of them, they flip like a switch. Anything can set them off. Now you sitting in jail. Everything starts at home.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that though. Like everything y'all, like people with guns and shooting up people, they don't understand that.
Yeah. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no restitution.
This is the Grits and Eggs
podcast. As I
podcast.
my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' to my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments.
Why
now
you
we playing
so
mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby. I'm blessed and I keep that blick with me. We like grits and eggs.
I didn't even know it. I looked up and I was like, that's what it said.
And let a nigga vape.
Hey, you said, what's the name of this?
What's that? The song?
No, that we on.
That's my podcast, the Humming Podcast. This is the Grits and Eggs podcast.
We forgot to put the phase on this motherfucker today. We gotta let the song rock y'all anyway. Self-made cool in the building today.
Okay.
Got my nigga Prime right there, Kim. Hey, we back, but guess who's behind the camera, nigga? Sir Big Head of the Ice Cups. Yeah, nigga, episode 37.
You said
The Humming Podcast. What you looking at?
Nigga crazy as fuck, yeah, man. Episode 37, I'm your host, Deontay Kyle. We got a full house in there today, man. As always, email gritsandxpod@gmail.com. You want to send us some donations? Hit that Cash App, $ Grits and Eggs Pod. Don't forget to follow Big Cat on Instagram. What's that Instagram?
Big_cat89.
And that's a cat with a K. Deontay Kyle or Suki the Saint. And the reason we say that is because when you get that merch, we need you to tag us, okay? DeontayKyle.com. We got some new items coming. Got that I'm a Hater, Not a Liar shirt. And we got that, what's your boy name? What's your boy J. Cole? Oh, the Peaceful Unicorn. And speaking of which, let's talk about the black hole of Dreamville, where artists go to die.
What an introduction.
Well, Ari has been complaining for quite some time. Now she's finally asked publicly to release her contract. Somebody with that many hit records, I mean, it seemed like a little incongruence about her star power. I mean, she's very unique. Great voice.
Okay, so
natural
right now
body,
we're
natural
at
hair. The only one.
Grits and Eggs podcast.
Only one doing it like that
with
since Lauryn Hill.
What is it? Devontae or Deontay?
But then we have an issue, right?
Yeah.
So today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday, and
I'm talking about this guy.
Earth Gang dropped the album yesterday. Did you know anything about that? Did you know Earth Gang?
His name.
What about you? I didn't know either.
Is
damn, son.
Deontay Kyle.
Well, damn, son. Why can't I find this? I mean, I'm just saying. It's like, you know, I'm gonna say this, and this could be just a mishap. This could be a misappropriation of responsibilities. Everybody ain't set out to be no executive. You know what I'm saying? But it does seem like the only time we get a hit out of Dreamville is when Jermaine is the feature. Now, Boss, great artist, been in Dreamville for years, pioneer,
about music too.
Flagship artist. Why isn't he bigger than what he is? He has the music. He got the recognition.
Boss, his somebody.
Cause, great artist. Earth Gang, great duo. Supposed to be heralded by the fans as the second coming of Outkast. And then JID, who has rapped his way into fame, regardless of his situation. But it seems like J. Cole is signing the competition. Now, he's coined the Big Three term.
That's Boss.
Self-appointed in the Big Three.
That's Boss.
Self-appointed.
Y'all seen him?
Not to say he's not a talented fella.
He's just saying why come J.
But now that Big Three conversation is over. We cleared that up weeks ago. But it seems like he's signing the competition and then sticking them on a show. If JID didn't rap as good as he wouldn't have the recognition, but he should be bigger. He should be in a conversation with Cole and Kendrick because of his rapping ability alone, right? He's got longevity in the game. We should know more about Earth Gang. There's no reason Earth Gang should have a project out that we don't know's coming.
I feel like why JID.
And now we have Ari Lennox coming out and saying,
it's because he got that old,
you know what?
soul,
Tired.
like,
She's been
you know what I mean?
she said she
That
can
lyrical, and a
get
lot
off
of people
all
don't like
social
it,
media. I mean, goddamn, is it
That's really
Dreamville?
how I feel like he's tough though.
Yeah.
Dreamville,
You know, like
home of the
JID got that
nightmare.
old school, like
Nightmare
that lyrical.
contracts.
Yeah.
A big claim that that Ari is making is that it's like she can't release music when she wants to. She's not being treated fairly. She's not being spotlighted as she should as an artist, which, I mean, she should be honestly right up there with SZA. You know, that she should be in that conversation. But the labels have a lot of control over this. You know, I feel like Boss, like I was saying earlier, Boss should be a big name artist. He should be headlining shows, headlining festivals, because he has the talent. But the only time it seems that he can get a hit across is when Jermaine is on the feature.
Life insurance.
Sacrifices, great song.
I didn't know you guys
I
did
make
life insurance for somebody
sacrifices,
back
Earth Gang.
then. All you need
But
is
the only reason you know that song is because Jermaine's on it.
when you sign to the label,
Why being
guess
so
what?
goddamn selfish,
You
Jermaine?
sign your soul. Why? Because you signing over all your.
Because he's signing the competition. He's got the Southeast on lock. If a nigga barred up in the Southeast, beware of Dreamville, nigga, because it's a dream, all right. Shit ain't never gonna come true.
I have a question.
Shit ain't coming true over there. You might as well go to sleep.
I can say it. But we want to be like an upcoming.
Oh man, Drake dropped the video. Did anybody know about that? Yeah, nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, for me.
Y'all want to hear
It is
something
the
about
braids. I'm telling niggas gotta cut their hair. Niggas gotta cut their hair. Niggas gotta get out the mall with 20 niggas.
If it don't sound right, I don't like it. I'm telling you.
With my music?
Yes. Because I like a prestige sound. I'm really into production. Like
I know what you mean.
I like the beat better. You know, you can have words, lyricism all day, but it ain't nothing without no beat. Like, because the best songs, the worst songs have the best beats. But guess what? It's not even the worst song. It's the best song on the market. Lyrically, it's the worst song. Production-wise, it's the best. Like Sexy Red. I don't care what y'all say. The Sexy Red didn't have the production she had. Listen though, I listen to her. I really do. I listen to her music.
Yeah.
But lyrically, she ass.
Yeah.
Lyrically, she ass. What saves her is her production and her personality. She know how to reel in the fans and the cameras. She know how to garner attention.
Nah, for real.
So you know, the more views, the more interactions, likes, traffic, you know, that you networking that you get with that. Of course, you gonna pop.
I do. I love I recommend just when you do music, just don't overthink it, man. Just if you believe you can do it, just go for it. I did all these songs that I got on here in just one day. Like I was young and I just went in there because I didn't have an opportunity to have a lot, and so I just related.
Niggas tell me get on my feet. Shit,
that's all I
know. I've been holding back so much for years. It's time to blow. If you ain't with the kid, fuck you, Geronimo. I'm on this paper chasing mission.
You know what story is?
My folks. This shit, you want to was out there facing that stress real life. I done ran away from home too many times. Man, I am running out of times. My nigga told me that I'm losing myself. He say, fuck, God, I only ain't a trust in this world. My nigga feeling weird. Can't get my motherfucking weed into this world. Ever put your food in the microwave and warm that shit up? Minute later, checking on it. God damn, this shit still cold as fuck. So you turned that bitch up again. Made sure that you seen it will pop. Took that shit out one more time, my nigga, you already know it was fire. Now that's pretty much how I did it. Had plenty folks helping me with it. I was just a fool in the place. So much potential for just renegade ace. Man, this ain't even my home state. Jumped off the porch with some skates. Slipped and I fucked in my ass. Got right back up cause I was chasing that cake. I hadn't really learned shit. I'm cooling in the furnace. Niggas ain't really have my back. I'm talking teammates, man. But I'm a ride or die friend to the end. I ain't want too many relations. I picked up a book and just started reading. It's funny how my IQ increased. Doing shit better than these motherfucking teachers. Searching YouTube late at night to find a preacher. Ever since I've been rocking, I like these songs. Feeling like I lost touch with my God. There's so many negative people. So racism killing my heart. Lord God, I just want.
That's really good. I mean.
Oh yeah.
To me, I like that. This another one though.
What did you use to record this?
I wouldn't hear this. I ain't recorded. I went to a random.
Oh, so you went to the studio?
I just went to the dude crib. But he this was Dallas. He had his own lyrics. Like Dallas really good. And so pretty much. The way they started, I was starting out kind of like just on the free to mind. I just use the beat, but I just feel like, okay, I'm gonna try this beat.
Don't take for granted, bro. Don't take for granted, bro. These clues be valuable. You better start investing, bro.
Young nigga, we destined for greatness, you better ask about us. They gon' be hating and jealous just cause they can't be us. We got the same 24, we just added a plus. We got the same 365, but they leave here at us. I'm like,
I'm not hearing you, man. No.
They just threw me off in the ground, no water for the made it out.
Yo.
No water for the made it out. How the fuck did it make it out? I cut you pussy niggas off and made my own, bruh. They tryna hang us, bruh. Just leave us dangling, bruh. Just let them struggle, they used to it, they are not us. Just let them wander and stay lost, they are not us. But we the new them though, we are the new black folk. Our parents put that work in, we are not losing, bro. They really cherish us, they think with greatness, think with blessings. We really cherish us, our black women are Afrocentric. It's all love in our community, but we ain't got shit. We make the most out what we got. Basketball coach, they stay lit. Might throw a barbecue on weekends. Uncle stay in the pit. If you got issues, then my niggas don't hit you with them sticks. But we always the problem solvers. We always fixing shit. I'm getting tired of giving in to y'all fuck ass bullshit. We call it privilege, bruh. They call it privilege, bruh. Look at the brighter picture. You got that privilege, bro.
Yeah.
This shit's not equal, bro.
Yeah.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
Yeah.
3 plus 3 equals 6. 5 plus 5 is...
But that's undercover music. I don't even put that out on Facebook.
That's like some Kendrick shit right there.
Yeah,
for real.
Like my brother, it's like a song. It's like a song my brother did, and I loved it. It's like what's the name? All About You.
All About You.
Yeah.
This song I had made it cover up before.
Okay.
I don't know. One day, I don't know. Like I usually just try to make beats and shit, but this time I wanted to do something different. I usually don't rap. I usually just do production and shit. Like engineer, music engineer, doing the vocal chains and shit like that.
Okay.
And I just made the damn song.
Okay.
Pretty fun doing it.
And like you play it for you, and you can see how it sound.
No, for sure.
That you got on your phone.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's hear that. Yeah, we finna go ahead and play this song for the gang and listen. Oh no, you can sit right here. You good?
I want to go live on TikTok.
Do what you need to do.
Pandemic, you would have blew up on TikTok for real, but I would have been doing a little with it. Oh god.
No, I'm feeling it.
You trying to take the case?
No. Hey, the song going crazy. One thing is, okay, I love the song, but we in a different time. Like, just like we started out this conversation, we're talking about Bitcoin and how Bitcoin, being a digital investor and creator, is so much different than being a cowboy who hauling cattle, tending the sheep or tending the pig or tending the chicken or doing this. It's a different world. Cowboy out there and doing that stuff, he don't know nothing about no Bitcoin, and he ain't got no hipness to none of that.
Yeah.
What I recommend when it come to that song right there, the beat so pressure and the way you own it so good, you need to go ahead and just say forget all the production. Like, I know it sound good, you did great, but you need to make the video ASAP.
Appreciate that. That's what I was.
But you need to make the video ASAP, and all the good clothes you got when it come to putting the vibe out there to the world, just do it. When it come to that,
just
you know what I'm saying? Make a video that's worthy to put out, and stop thinking about the quality and production of it, because it's only gonna get so good to the point where it's good, and then it's just sitting there forever, and then it's gonna rock. Type of thing.
That's why artists always release a video with their best song.
So you need to go ahead and work on the video. It's not like you famous yet. Make the video and put the video where it need to be, whether it be TikTok or whether it be YouTube. But you don't even have to make a straightforward all the way to video. Make it 20 seconds or 30 seconds. But pick your favorite spots
and make trailers and stuff,
and start doing your thing, having fun. But it don't got to be like you doing no dance, because he said it make you want to dance. You don't got to get on there and try to create a dance. You just go with it. Because the song sound amazing. I love it.
Appreciate it.
It's fun.
No bully. If he would have released that during pandemic, like when TikTok was popping,
that shit.
Bro, we probably wouldn't even know you right now.
Yeah, but we're not. But what we're gonna focus on is what's right now.
Yeah,
TikTok's still real, but that now it's more opportunity. You guys, y'all met me. I know guys. I got business out here in the town. Plenty of stuff. You need this. You need that. You want to do a photo shoot? We can do it. But you gotta understand. You gotta stay connected. Just like he was saying, black people don't want to see other black people winning. Yeah. Well, you gotta identify those guys who don't want to see nobody winning. You gotta identify those guys who do. And I mean, I'm just sitting here right now, but I hope y'all can see that I care about what's going on in the community as easily as I just asked y'all if y'all want to be a part of it. Yeah. But you got to be active and stop thinking in your head too much. Cause I seen a video on X where Black Boy Max was like, thinking too much is a problem for a lot of people in the younger generation, because they think themselves into depression. Yeah. And so when you keep thinking about it, then depression is a state of mind. It's not a switch. It's a state of being. So you're depressed and you like, okay, why come I can't change this? It's because you in the state of depression. You didn't just say I feel depressed. No, you are depressed. Yeah. You in that.
And then it becomes a cycle of not being able to get out of it.
Yeah. And so
that shit tears you up inside bad.
Exactly. So that's the thing. Focus on the video of it. Use that right there. It don't gotta be perfect. If it needed to be perfect, after you make a video, you say, okay, drop me whatever you need to do so we can make it happen. Take care of me so I can make it happen. Yeah. That's what you're gonna tell the people next. But right now we focus on now. You see?
Yeah.
Ain't no if you ain't got it, what you gonna do? I don't got it, but I got what I got now, and we made it work.
Work with what you got.
Yeah, exactly. So now that's my take to it.
Do the best.
Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. But I just really wanna let's see. Wanna highlight